Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, going to be playing some Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. I did play this as a kid. I didn't buy it brand new or anything. I think I picked it up as a, second-hand Game Boy games were cheap when I was a kid. So I was always trading them in and buying different ones. I never got far with it. I was never super into any kind of video game that was based on a card game, because, video games are a way of pretending to do something. Card games are a way of pretending to do something. I wasn't into pretending to pretend to do something. It's why I was big Pokemon kid, big Digimon kid. Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't out for me. Nothing. Because they're just playing the cards, innit? But I've heard this is a really fun game and really ahead of its time and a good little version of the card game. So I've also heard it has banging music. That is something I've heard. So let's check out the tunes. I mean, is this they? Can't say I'm feeling them yet. It's the game's animal. Any? Oh, that's weird. I like the number of accents it's giving me, that's cool. Luke is crazy about Pokemon. They're not wrong there. I'll give them that one. Dreaming of inheriting the legendary Pokemon cards, Luke visits the Pokemon card researcher, Dr. Mason. The Pokemon Dome. Mason Laboratory. Oh, I remember this from when I was a kid. Everyone's just constantly in their walk animation, look. Oh, why the rush, Luke? What? You want to learn how to play the I'm crazy about Pokemon and Pokemon trading card collecting, but I don't know how to... Actually, I don't know why I'm acting so ridiculous. That's very real. I knew a lot of kids back in the day who were into collecting them but didn't have a clue about playing it. That was me for a long time. I never got super into playing the Pokemon card game. I played the Digimon card game and then later Magic the Gathering. And now I play a bunch of the new Digimon card game. It's great. First, you should try playing with a practice deck. Sure. Here, I'll give you this deck. And now you need an opponent. Hey Sam, play with him for a while. Yes, Dr. Mason. Hello, Luke. Imagine your job is not only working in a Pokemon card research lab, but you're not even the main professor. You're one of his assistants. Ah, let's give it a try. In order to do anything, Pokemon must have energy cards. If no energy cards are attacked, the Pokemon will not be able to attack or retreat. Oh, that's a 7. I thought it said there are 1 types of energy card. Grass, Fire, Water, Lightning, Psychic, Fighting, and Colorless. Be sure to learn which Pokemon require which type of energy. Right, attacking, you need the energies. Retreating, you need the energies. Evolving, you need the energies. Using Pokemon power... Some Pokemon powers are used as soon as the Pokemon is played. Okay. Right, let's have it go. Might be easier if you read the Pokemon trading card game instruction booklet while we play. Okay then, let's start your practice game. Tech Sam, Sam's practice deck. Goldeen. Next, put your Pokemon on your bench. Looks like a carrot. I have played a bit of the card game more recently, but like with kids and in Japanese, so I'm sure, you know, they're cheating a little bit. Oh, just a 2-prize game, huh? I think I picked it up with the intention of it being how I learned to play the game. But as a kid, I just couldn't stick with it. So I never did learn how to play the game properly as a kid. Looks like the surprise Pikachu minion. You play first. Draw 1 card from the deck. Sam's turn. What you gonna do? Presumably. Oh, he's thinking. Okay, so first, it's a bit less dramatic than evolving in the regular game. Then I need to attach an extra energy. Then I can attack. Nice. Ooh. Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. Draw a card. Water energy. Right. The newer card game? Oh, do you mean like the trading card game? Not online. What's the new one called? Trading card game live. Yeah, trading card games for me are like fighting games. Like, they're fun if I play with one specific friend who's also basically at the same level as me, at the same level of investment. But if I actually go online, it's like, oh, I either need to dedicate my life to this or just not play. So I have one pal, and me and him both play the Digimon card game, and we pick them up at the same rate. Like, after a match, we'll open a booster pack and draft them. And it's really fun playing with him. But, like, if I tried to actually get, like, into it, go to tournaments and stuff, you know, I'd have to spend a fortune. Although I've long had the idea in my head for a script I want to write about like a tough guy, mafia associated poker card shark who gets roped. He gets banned for whatever reason for playing in poker tournaments. Teams up with some nerds and learns how to play Pokemon trading card game or Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or something. I think it would be a banger. Yeah, one of my co-workers plays, so that's why I got back into it. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, if you're anything like me and you were playing as a kid, like, we were never playing by the actual rules. You know, we were playing... Oh, if there's no one on your bench, you lose the game. I see. Yeah, the main difference between how we're playing and how me and the kids were playing is I didn't know you could put an active Pokemon and a bench Pokemon down at the start. There is a certain joy to playing a trading card game with actual physical cards, putting them down, and you know, I like that, and I like a bit of a board game as well. Oh, he's just got slap. Pound. Confuse Ray. I don't even have any psychics. Well, I guess you can use Pound with a water energy. I think insisting on a physical card game is probably my most old man opinion, but I stand by it. Bye bye, Seeking. Sam gets a prize. Huh? Luke's turn. Now let's play the game. have a slap. Sam's turn. Sam is thinking. Much up on the bench. Ah, smart. My goodness. I bet it's Tommy. Oh, it's seeking. Great. Ah, teaching me the old potion. I get it. Now let's play the game. Right. Alter energy. Potion. Slap. Yeah, there we go. Stums. Oh, if heads, opponent is paralyzed. Let's finish the battle. You've knocked out your opponent. Pick up the last prize. Lucas dot. Great. Irrelevant. They are dunzos. Hello, Amelia. I'm learning the card game. It's as thrilling as I remember. That's not fair. It is fun. It's a little dry. And obviously battles are a lot longer than they are in the regular game. And it's all cards. Well, there is some fun to be had. That's the gist of it. Thanks, mate. Now then, let's build your deck. Did you bring your cards? Luke handed his cards to Dr. Mason. Oh yeah, Sly was just talking about playing the TCG Live as well. I was saying I've been playing the Digimon trading card game with my friend Rob, and it's really fun. But I'm not a big fan of the idea of playing... Like, the problem with playing in a league is just, like, the money is the main one. You have to keep buying up-to-date cards. And then on top of that, you know, you got to dedicate a lot of time to it. So I like playing casually with, like, one friend who's at the same level. But I don't know if I'll ever be in, like, league joining territory. It would be really fun, though. I used to play Warhammer, so I guess that was my equivalent. I played Warhammer 40k, and I'd go along to the Games Workshop and play big matches and stuff. Please select the deck you want. Well, obviously Squirtle and Friends. A Squirtle and Friends deck? Yes. Why don't you go to one of the card clubs? Collect new cards and try building a new deck. To save your game, press start and choose diary. You can do all sorts of stuff with that PC over there. You can read email from Dr. Mason. Luke, it's me, Dr. Mason. Are you getting the hang of the Pokemon trading card game? I have information for you about booster packs. If you want to collect the same cards, duel the same person many times to get a particular booster pack. By doing so, you'll be able to collect the same cards, making it easier for you to build your deck. Hey, Vectrish. Hi, how are you doing? It's pretty hard to find people that play without going to a league here. They do the friendly play. Yeah, that's fair. I literally just have the one friend and we both bought some decks and then we both bought some boosters, so we could play at the same pace. But yeah, I understand that's not always easy. Thanks for the offer, but I honestly just do this for fun and a couple of pals, so I'm not that interested in graphics right now. One of these days I'll do it. You know, every couple of weeks when I'm streaming, someone offers. Choose the card you wish to examine. Do I have to examine a card? Wait. How did I just get a booster pack through the email? Whatever, sure. Thanks anyway, though. Good luck. Hustling. The 8 club masters each own a master medal. The secret of each club's deck is encrypted in its master medal. Huh. What are these gizmos? They're just research trading cards. Alright, I'll duel Aaron. Please select the decks you wish to duel against. I guess that one. Keeps automatically selecting no, which is fun. Okay, shut your butt. Here we go. A 4 prize match. Oh, hello tech, Aaron. Each player will draw 7 cards. Choose a basic Pokémon to place in the arena. Oh, Geodude's my only basic, I think, at the moment. Oh, I got Squirtle. And Abra. There we go, check. Psyshock, only 30 HP. Stone Barrage, 50 HP. 2 energy though. Squirtle, 40 HP. Yeah. prize game, baby. Let's go. It's on like Donkey Kong. If heads, Luke plays first. It's heads, baby. Draw a card. Yes. Right, so obviously, gonna put a water on Squirtle. I only attach one energy card per turn. Cool, cool, cool. I thought as much. And then I guess you can have a wee little bubble. Ah. Chickapoo took 10 damage. Attached fire energy. No. Oh, I see. My hand. If heads, you may search your deck for any basic Pokemon or evolution card. Interesting. Oh. Never mind. Yes. Just what I needed. The only Pokemon cards I've got these days, I have the full set of the Detective Pikachu ones. Well, that's pretty cool. And then I have a bunch of ones I've picked up from Pokemon Centers or that various people have given me as gifts. But in the Detective Pikachu, when I was collecting the set, I ended up with 2 of the secret rare, which is the Ken Watanabe trading card, trainer card. When I went back to the UK last year, my sister had asked me to bring her a... she wanted me to bring her a Japanese Pokemon card, basically. Like one that she couldn't get in the UK. And I forgot to pack one, so I ended up giving her that. Which is in my wallet. And she messaged me yesterday saying that she's got a new boyfriend who's very into Pokemon cards. And he sent her crumpled old Ken Watanabe trainer card off to be graded. And it came back the lowest possible rating. It's a 1. But now it's in like the little case with the rating sticker. And she's got it up on her wall in a little frame. So I was very happy with that. Choose one of your Pokemon in play to return to basic Pokemon to your card. Oh, return to the hand. No, thank you. You're all Pokemons. Retreat cost 1 energy. Ah, would have been nice. Would have been nice. Pikachu took 10 damage. Wow. Aaron is thinking. It's not taking as much damage because it's not weak. Oh, damn it. I don't have War Turtle, do I? Well, how's Geodude looking? I need 1 more energy. I love Chunky Pikachu. Chunky Pikachu is where it is at. saying that, bye-bye Chunky Pikachu. Goodbye, Jojo. Ooh, Voltorb. Plus power. Don't knock me out, isn't it? Core. Blimey. I remember seeing them around. I remember seeing them at the market and seeing them in the shops and stuff. I don't know if I had that many. I remember the Machop. I definitely had that Machop that the guy was playing earlier. And of course, you know, Chunky Pikachu was knocking around. Hitmonchan. Very nice. I'm guessing he needs some energies. Not that much. Flip until Tails appears. 1, 2, 3. Ah, nice. Oh, yeah. By Quaxley in the background. This is from the World Tournament. He's got a little green tea. Yokohama Pokemon World Championships. And label 2. Yeah, little lad. And I previously had a little teeny tiny Quaxley, so I'm going to attach that one to my bag. I'll tell you what's even cuter, though. Oh, where did I put it? Oops. Never mind, I'll show you later. But yeah, that is indeed Quaxley. You spied with your little eyes. Dugong. 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 It's the cow of the sea. Dugong. Dugong. Also known as the manatee. Three, 4. Oh, very nice. Aaron is thinking. Used a potion. Smart. Scratch. I think I'll live. Yeah. What am I drawing? A Goldeen. Not much else I can do other than keep on attacking. Oh. 1. In fact, do I even do 1? No, because I literally have rolled a tails. There you go. I'd had pretty good luck so far with that, so I was due a bad one. When me and Mus used to play board games in the UK, he'd always say, like if we're in the first round of Risk and you're rolling a lot of sixes, he'd be like, you're wasting your sixes, you're wasting your sixes. Guess I'll attach that to Goldine. Just have another pop. Another 0. I really did waste my sixes on those first two. Pikachu on the bench. That was a different Pikachu, wasn't it? Ember. My good. Oh! Out for the count. Can I evolve right away? Ah, okay, no. I cannot. I can jab though. Very nice. I don't remember him having a Magnemite. So there you go. Luke's turn. Give me a good card. Yes! Yes, brother! Hulkamania's gonna run wild on you, brother! Rattata. Rattata. My earliest Pokemon card game memory involves Rattata. It's back when, like, the Pokemon cards was first, like, a big craze in the school. And we were in the queue to go back into class, I think, or to go in for lunch, something like that. And I didn't really know Pokemon cards yet, but the other kids were talking about them, and like, oh, so-and-so wants to trade a Rattata. Rattata's not worth anything. And I thought, here's my chance to make a little gag, a little joke, get in with the other kids. They're like, I know what Rattata's worth. Another Rattata. Big laugh. Everyone loved it. I didn't know what a Rattata was. I didn't know anything. I just saw my chance to make a cheap joke. And it worked. And I've basically been operating on that same principle ever since. Eat it, Aaron. There's going to be an all energies deck. Cool, I guess. This machine is the deck save machine. I could rematch Matey there. What's he up to? Are you also hoping to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards? You must defeat the Grand Masters. Let's first get the Master Medals. Go to Pokémon Dome. Nice. When you defeat a club member, you receive a booster pack. Choose your opponents well. Fighting Water, Lightning Grass, Psychic Fire Rock, and Science clubs. Different clubs use cards that are specific to that club. Okay, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Nessispuki. Favorite regional form? Go. Alolan Marowak. Easy peasy. Cubone was my favorite Pokemon already. And I think Alolan Marowak is a way better evolution than regular Marowak because it has... like, it's more empowering. It went from being basic, you know, like, just continuing to be sad. But then in Alolan Marowak, it, like, takes its grief and chooses it to, like, move on and become, like, this celebration of its dead relatives. Plus, Fire and Ghost is really cool. Unfortunately, in, what was the game? Let's Go Pikachu. I tried using... both Marowaks, because of course I did. But there's no... oh, wow, I can run. Holy moly. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Nice. Alolan... I remember seeing a lot of Alolan... so I was growing up in the UK at the time. And there were a lot of big posters on the sides of buses. And I remember being really excited, like, whoa, Pokemon's back, baby. And it was like... Vulpix and Alolan Vulpix or something like that. You up to Fire Club, I guess. Ronald? Who's this geezer? Don't make me laugh. Too late, I already did, apparently. Do people hate Gen 7? I don't know. Depends who you talk to. People hate on everything. I love Gen 7. It was the first generation that had the whole... yeah, but people hate on every generation and people love every generation. It's just, you just can't be dealing with the internet. But it introduced the whole thing where when your Pokemon like you, they do better. And I remember loving that at the time. The anime, I guess, I kind of separate that in my head. Also, that anime, like, is really popular with kids. The decision they made to have this sort of... the better animation actually went down really well. Yeah, people just don't like it because it's not exactly the same as it was when they were kids, but those people are not worth interacting with. But, you know, all the people who complain about how much dialogue is in recent ones, they're the same people who love Black and White. And man, go back and play Black and White. There's so much dialogue. And, like, yeah, Black and White has a good story. But, like, it's got as much dialogue and cutscene as any of the newer ones. It's wild. And, like, the map is great, but you're still exploring it in a really linear way. Yeah, imagine that, tailoring Pokemon for the target audience. And plus, like, there's always side stuff. Like, Sun and Moon had like, the battle tree. And then Ultra Sun and Moon, you've got, like, Ultra Necrozma, which is, like, one of the hardest battles in the whole series. Yeah, I like a bit of goofiness in Ash. Well, the reason I like Ash as a character at all is that, he is victorious, but it's through his love of Pokemon. It's not through being a, you know, really serious shonen guy. Like, in all the movies, he ends up befriending some powerful legendary Pokemon, but it's not because he's so tough, it's just because he's nice and he loves Pokemon. So, in what I've seen of Journeys, it really struck a nice balance where he was competent and he was winning, but it was through being, you know, his lovable, goofy self. I'm burning with Pokemon fever. Mate, go to the doctor, please. Greetings, welcome to the battle center. Jewel a friend? Greetings, welcome to the gift center. I would like to receive a card. I'm assuming this isn't going to work. It's meant to be some multiplayer thing. Yeah. Oh, it's the infrared thing. I forgot about that. No, shut up. I used to use it for mystery gifts in Gold and Silver. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's Ash. And I think Ash is a great character. I mean, the only complaint I would see that's relevant about Ash is that his actual character development doesn't really make sense. Oh my gosh! Look at that, it's the OG. That's the red and blue sprite, right? Maybe not. It looks an awful lot like him, though. Wow, look at these statues. They're gnarly. They're like the Olympic flame. Which I see very often, because Nagano is an Olympic town. What was I going to say? Right, yeah, his character development doesn't make sense over 20-odd seasons, but it's never gonna, right? He's like Bart Simpson. He's just a recurring child character. John. We're guys with a burning passion for Pokemon trading cards. Get together for heated duels. Join the fiery fun. Would you like to duel, John? Yes. Let's heat it up. Anger deck. This guy needs therapy. Digimon anime over Pokemon anime all day. One of the interesting reasons, lower budget, they had to rely on writing. I mean, that's probably apocryphal, but that's what you often hear. But that's just because it's an entirely different concept. The Pokemon anime, especially in those early days, it was written to be extremely episodic. It was written to be like a Saturday morning kids show. One episode tells a complete miniature story, and that's why it loops, right? You have the same beats, the same Team Rocket scenes every week. Whereas Digimon was like a continuing arc, and it had a lot of character development and so on. I love the Digimon movies. I do think the Pokemon movies are a big step up from the Pokemon anime. Especially the first three. I mean, that's fine. The amount of kids I teach who love Pokemon and then Digimon is just stuck with us 90s kids. Unfortunately. But that's life. I've been playing a bit of Digimon Survive. And it's pretty fun. But like a lot of it is basically just a visual novel. Yes. I'm guessing you're a little bit younger than me and Amelia. We're both early 30s. So we were like 10 in 1990 and Digimon and Pokemon were... They were equally huge. And then like Pokemon has stayed huge and Digimon just disappeared. I guess I'm starting with Rattata. This is going to be a good one. But it means that Digimon feels much more personal to me than Pokemon did. Because it was like... It's mine, whereas Pokemon is so permanent. Coin toss, baby! Okay, yeah, you're about 10 years younger than us, but don't worry, you don't have to say your age. No, I remember getting my GameCube, you know? Ooh, Professor Oak. Cubone! I don't want to attack Cubone. I'm gonna have to, though. Actually, I've got loads of psychics. I should use one of those. If it doesn't matter which one I use. I have a chomp, mate. I love the art on the OG Cubone card. I actually particularly like it in this sort of sprite form. It's very artsy. Attached to fire energy. Oh, to Rattata. Okay, well I'm pretty safe. Please be a good card. Seeking. Man, I might just Professor Oak that hand. But do they get discarded? That's my Blastoise and my Kadabra. My Seeking. But I'm going to play that just in case I've got Eradicate in there somewhere. Nice. I actually never owned an N64. When I was a kid, a lot of my friends owned N64s. And I would specifically go to their house just to like play Pokemon Stadium or play Pokemon Snap because I was so psyched about it. Because I had my Game Boy game, so I could take my Pokemon over and play on their stadium. But as a house, we had... I had a PlayStation because my dad wanted it because it could, you know, play CDs. It was modern and cool. Still no basic Pokemon, yo. Oh, you gotta have someone on the bench. It's dangerous not to. No, I get you. So, because I talk to a lot of Pokemon fans doing the podcast and doing the Twitch and everything, and it's really common that people have, like, they have their first generation, their second generation, then they kind of grow out of it, and then maybe their late teens, early 20s, they get back into it. But for me, like, I never stopped Pokemon. The closest I got, when Diamond and Pearl came out, I didn't buy it the day it released, I bought it like 2 weeks later. That's as close as I got to quitting Pokemon. And as you get older, you'll realize that actually loads of people in their adulthood are into it. And kids are into it. It's a really universal thing. So anyone who's telling you to grow up and get out of it is... ignore them. Like, for me, continuing to be into Pokemon and Nintendo has only benefited me. Like, Amelia is one of my best friends. We never would have become friends if we weren't both just open about being Pokemon fans and Nintendo fans. We met at our day job. Oh, I remember Patapon, I think. Do I remember Patapon? I'm going to Google Patapon. Give me a sec. If it's what I'm thinking of... Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I have heard of it, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. Yes, a lot of people mention it alongside Loco Roco. I think Dokapon is the one I'm thinking of. It was like a Game Boy Advance Pokemon knockoff, basically. But it was somewhat amusing. What am I even doing? Was that my Geodude or his Geodude? Computer search. Ooh. I want a computer search. Well, I can't really speak for how it is in the West. Here in Japan, Pokemon is huge with kids, but then there's also a lot of adults into it. It's just like late elementary school, early junior high school, kids are too cool for Pokemon. But anyone younger and anyone older, they're all about it. Oh, I also bought... so I was talking about buying Diamond and Pearl. I think I bought that with my first ever paycheck. I'd had money from paper rounds before that, but this was when I was 16, first paycheck, working in a supermarket. I bought Pokemon Diamond? Pearl? Whichever one I bought. And an Optimus Prime figure, and I went and watched Die Hard 4. And that was my weekend of getting my first paycheck. What a dream. And then, yeah, I literally moved to Japan. Very much because I'm a Pokemon and Nintendo fan. And it's, yeah, worked out very well for me. I know loads of Pokemon fans. I know more Pokemon fans now that I'm 32 than I did when I was a kid. Whoop. Ghastly? Nice. Who the hell have I got in my hand? I've got a oh, it was my Geodude. Nice. I put him on the bench. Whack of fighting energy on him. Can I put 2 on the bench in one turn? Yes, I can. Nice. Sleeping Gas and Destiny Bond. Haha, I see. Interesting. And Geodude, just the classic Stone Barrage. And then another Rattata. I, of course, recommend it very highly. And it's not just the Pokemon centers, it's very baked into just daily life. You see it everywhere. I mean, if you're in America and making dollars, you're in a really good position because the dollar is very strong in Japan. So once the flights get a bit cheaper, you can come over here and live like a king on the American dollar. Yep. Bye-bye, Rattata. I guess it's Geodude o'clock. Abra, yay. Although I don't have Kadabra in my hand anymore, so that's good. So he's got a fighting energy. So if I give him this water energy, he can use Stone Barrage. Okie dokie. Let's go. Get some Stone Barrage in your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I was definitely doing some trick throws there. Was that during the Worlds thing I heard? Yeah, I know there was like a temporary Pokemon Center. Oh, another Geodude, nice. Double colorless energy, ooh la la. Sacre bleu. That is un saucy sausage. Yes, here we go. So fighting energy, low kick. A choke, we're talking. Oh, he needs a lot of energies. Uno. Dos. Tres. Nice. It's over. Eat it. Eat it with sauce. Although actually, in recent years, Pokemon centers have gone downhill a little bit. Oh! I win the game. There used to be a lot of unique regional merchandise at each Pokemon Center. Like, you would go to the Kyoto Pokemon Center and there's like... Ooh, that is a messed up Charizard. Machamp, hello. Jinx, purple, good. Rapidash, I like that. Ivysaur, Krabby, he be crabbing. Jigglypuff, Sandshrew. Ah, Cubone, nice, I gotta work him into my deck. Gust of Wind. And another booster pack. Cheers, mate, another Machamp. Haunter. Energy Search. Puff Jiggles. Extra Cubone. Deck. Who do I want to remove? I don't need a Meowth in there. I'm not big into the scoop up. Let's get some Machamp action. I'm not big into trainer cards, so... What's Sandshrew getting up to? No, just a wee sand attack. Do I want that second Machamp or do I want that second Cubone? I love Cubone. You're not that strong. Do I want a second Haunter in there? Do I want Puff Jiggles? Do I want a sneaky extra energy? Rattata just met Arceus, same thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, he got put out and immediately destroyed. You are correct. Sorry, I'm reading your comment so far after the battle, I was like, you ordered a Rattata? And but I realize what you're talking about now. What am I don't understand. This isn't a 60 card deck. Nani? Okay. Hey, does everyone have the fever? Do you have the fever? If you have Pokemon fever, duel with me. It's time to duel. Each player will shuffle the opponent's deck. Who have we got? Haven't used Seal yet. Oh, it's got to be Squirtle. Staryu and Seal. Flippity flip. I don't think I've ever lost this yet. Still. Draw one card. What do we got? War Turtle. Hello. Okay, I can't evolve Pokemon at the same time as placed. I can check it though. Withdraw and bite. Nice. Well, in that case, it won't hurt to stick a sneaky extra energy on the old Pokemon there, will it? I need water for that though. Use Bill. He's getting them cards. Come on, give me a water. Give me a water. Yes. Yep. My plan is every week, 9ish UK time. I know there was a couple weeks off back there, but that's because it was the busiest period of my year. There'll be a week next month where I take a weekend off because I'm going to Okinawa. But otherwise, you should be pretty safe every week. I'm going to be sticking at it with the trading card game until the DLC comes out. Anyway, have a good one, Amelia. Peace. Right, what am I going to attack you with? And to put water energy. Right. You will need one more energy to attack, so I'm not going to evolve you just yet. I'll go for a wee bubble. No paralysis. Yeah, there was. I remember hearing about the TCG2 back in the day. I think it had like nice color graphics and everything, but yeah, Japan only. They theoretically could add it to this. I don't think they'd bother to translate it because it's just not that popular. I'd love a new one. Just like add a campaign to the TCG Live or whatever. That would be cool. I don't know if I'll ever see it. So 2 of any energy. So I'm going to give him the fighting. Chomp. Eat it. Oh, seal. Nice. Oh, Eevee. It's not as gross as the Eevee from Pokemon Stadium 2 last week. Charmander on the bench. Fire energy to Charmander. Very smart. Oh, is he going to paralyze me? Nope. Unsuccessful, baby. What have we got? Abra. Do I have Kadabra in my hand? No, I have Haunter. Okay. My play area. Staryu and Seal, okay. You can do a slap with 1 water, you can do a headbutt with 1 water. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this battle right now. Attached a fire energy to Charmander, of course. You would. It's going to try and paralyze me with its tail again. Okay, good. Good stuff. What have we got? Another water. Well, in that case, I could put 1 on Seal as well, just to be safe. And then you can have another bite. Okay. We're doing alright. Charmander on the bench. Ooh, Charmeleon. Ooh. I mean, I think you're going to be weak to my attack, so I'm going to obliterate you. I got Rattata. I'm going to Professor Oak this hand. It's doing nothing for me. Oh, I've got lots of energies. A Ghastly. Oh, yeah. $80 damage due to weakness. Sit down, son. Wah. Switch. Okay. Magma. Look at that little freakazoid. I love him. Gust of Wind. Ooh. Okay. Nice little play. Interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna put Wartortle back in the arena, so... Sucks to be you, chum. There's my Sea King. Whatever, I don't have to think about it. It's over. Oh, now I get my Cubone. Luke took all the prizes. Whoa, I lost. This booster pack is yours. Colosseum. Pinsir, Kadabra. Iron Grip, Guillotine. Oh, it's grass type. There's the card that got banned. How'd you like that, Uri? And I might chuck an extra Kadabra in my deck and an extra Machop. Not right now, though. What have we got? Luke, check cards in the booster pack. Gyarados. Fire Club member Jonathan. Choose a basic Pokemon to place in the arena. Who have I got? I've got a Starmie. Oh no, Starmie doesn't even count. I've got Abra or Seal. 30 HP. 60, yeah, definitely Seal. And then we can chuck Abra on the bench. Okay. A coin will be tossed to decide who plays first. Still haven't lost that toss. Draw one card. Water energy, nice. Cool. Kangaskhan. Exciting times. What do we got? Lapras! I didn't even know I had a Lapras. Water Gun and Confuse Ray. Nice. Okay, sit down. Drop my controller. Got excited about Lapras. Can you blame me? Alright, well now we're battling the Kangaskhan kid. And they do be having some energy. Oh, they can draw a card from their deck. Another water energy. What do you got for me, Jonathan? Lickitung. Oh. 20 damage times the number of heads. Here we go. 1. 40. 60 damage. That's me down, I think. Yep, Seal did not enjoy that. Do I have any water energies? No. So that'll do 30. Let's get that Confuse Ray in there first then. I don't even know how Confused works in the card game. About to find out. Confusion check. If Tails, damage to yourself. Ah. No luck. Okay, well it's not going to take Lapras out. Oh, it's barely going to do anything. Did not receive damage. Wahaha. Geodude. Cute. Alright, we can have a water gun, I suppose. There we go, 30 damage. Lovely jubbly. Attach some fire energy to Lickitung. Alright. Confusion check. Oh, he's still confused? And he's... There we go. Alright, whack that on Geodude. Finish this guy off with Lapras. Job's a good one. Growlithe on the bench. Tongue wrap. The coins have been in my favour today, I got to admit. So this should do like 50 damage now, I think. Oh, just 30. What? Oh, right, yeah, it can only tap. That's not that strong, mate. Oh, I'm going to be paralysed this time. Full heal. Should I try the Confuse Ray? Nah, because 2 water guns will do it anyway. And then it's all over. Draw 1 card. Just another Psychic, but it doesn't matter. Because here we go. Good job, Lapras. Pleasure doing business with you. Game's a good one. Oh, I've still got one more prize. I thought that was it. Ooh, got some energy. GG, mate. GG. Hitmonchan. Doesn't really matter. Let's go for the Confuse Ray. Why not? Ah, never mind. Doesn't matter. Just do the 1 damage now. The other 3 next turn. Bob is your uncle. You put all the Pidgeys you want on your bench. They're not going to save you. Oh, there's my Machoke. Doesn't matter. Because here's my water gun. And that's the end of that chapter. Et voila. Luke received a booster pack. What do we got? Another Pinsir. Defender. Kadabra. Chat. Okay, useful Pokemons. And another booster pack. What have we got? Snorlax, nice. 4 energies there. Ooh, a lot of health. Snorlax can't become asleep, confused, paralyzed, or poisoned. Right. Have I got too many types in this deck? I think I'm okay. What am I going to do, though? I think you have to manually activate the Poké Power. And then you can't activate it after it's been poisoned. Or something like that. But yeah, I agree. It was written weirdly. I'm going to lose Ghastly and Haunter because I'm never using them. And then I can add, like, an extra Machop, like that. And who have I got in here who might be useful? I don't know if I've got the energy to make Snorlax worthwhile right now. I'm never getting my Raticate. Just put an extra one of them in there. Yeah, one more fighting energy, why not? Right, it's on. Ken. But is he Ken-enough? Let's find out. Has he got the Kenergy? What? You have almost no cards. Go collect more cards? Shut your butt! I just beat all your boys. I can't fight you. Ridiculous. I got 69 cards. How much more could I possibly need? It's Ishihara. Hi, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Challenge Hall? Great. Maybe that's like a post-game thing. I'll duel Matthew, why not? Well, look at this kid. I just realised when I play Pokemon cards with the kids a couple of weeks back, I was playing the prizes wrong because I was playing them like security in Digimon. So when you get knocked out, you take one of your prizes. But no, it's when I knock you out, I take a prize. Ah, I'm sure that's interesting to no one, but still. So wait, can I just... Oh, same turn, right. Yeah. But there's not like a cost involved, I don't think. I'll have a bubble, I guess, mate. And get paralyzed. Ooh, Geodude. That guy can be dangerous. Right, now can I evolve? Yeah, nice. Yeah, he's gonna need some energies. Well, why would I not? Ha ha ha. Finished the turn without attacking. Wow. Mate, you're getting taken for a ride. Abra. Okay. Right, so first, I'm going to whack an energy on Dugong. Then, why not? We're going to play a little Abra. And we're going to play a little Seal. And then I guess we're going to attack. Ah. Rhyhorn might actually get to do an attack this turn. Disappointing. Oh. Well, sucks to be you, buddy. Please be a water energy. Ooh, I'm a champ. I think... Yeah, Dugong specifically needs a water energy now. Oh, well, I can attach one more Psychic to eventually use Ice Beam. But for the time being, it's about them bubbles. Oh, he's getting that Geodude ready. Ooh, Graveler. Ha! Raticate. You need water. You need Psychic. You need water. You need another water. I'm not going to waste that fighting energy anyway. It's going to bubble you. Bubbly bubbly. And you're once again paralyzed. Nice. Finish the turn without attacking. Lovely jubbly. Please give me a water energy. Psychic. Well, I can give that to Abra at least. Oh, I'm sorry, Rhyhorn, you're not having a good time. But that's okay. I don't particularly want you to have a good time. You are my enemy. Cubone! Nice. Not much I can do. Wait a minute. Have I got room for one more on my bench? Yeah, I do. Nice. And then I can give that energy to Cubone. Cool. And then Rhyhorn can sit down. Wowzers. There's my water energy. It was in my prizes. I should have known. Ooh, using Pokeball. And he gets it. Rhydon placed in the hand. Blimey. No, it doesn't matter though, because I killed Rhyhorn. Right. Water energy on Dugong. That's now a beast. Oh. Seal, nothing special, just some health. Abra, basically useless till I evolve it. Goldeen, same. Dugong, absolute beast, but I might as well wait till Squirtle faints. So for the time being, you can have a bubble. Didn't you just use Defense Curl or something? I don't know. Yeah, did not receive damage, but it is paralyzed. Another Geodude. Finish turn without attacking. Ha ha ha. Draw one card. Raticate. But I don't have Rattata. So I'll put a Psychic on Abra, just in case I evolve it later. And I'll attack. Nah, no paralysis this turn. And just a dinky little 10 damage. Oh well. It be what it be. Use Bill. This guy's got hella cards. Oh, this guy's going to do some damage. Rock Throw. What are we looking at? Yep. Bye bye Squidle. That's cool, that's cool. Aurora Beam, baby. Nice. Is he going to evolve his Rhyhorn? No, he's going to try a Leer. Lucky for me. Psychic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm not going to finish it in one. I should go for the Ice Beam on the off chance I can freeze it. Excellent. Tactical genius there. Oh. I don't think I've seen the Pokeball card work yet. Oh no, he did it once. Finish turn without attacking. Ooh, what does that defense card do? Geodude, nice. Is it going to completely defend him or just lower my damage? Oh yeah, halved it, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter. I probably got this in the bag. Ooh, Marowak, nice. Oh yeah, if he gets lucky with that Leer, he could drag this out. He doesn't though. Ooh, my Hitmonchan, nice. Marowak. Now things are getting spicy. Boomerang. Could do a full 60 to me on this. 30. Oh, he's gonna. Not quite gonna take me out, but still. A hefty chunk of damage. Full heal. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I could go for the Ice Beam, hope I paralyze and knock him out next turn. Or I go for the Aurora Beam, there's a good chance he knocks me out, but then my next Pokemon can finish him. I'm going to go for that one. I mean, theoretically they could roll 2 Tailses, but nope. Oh well, good job Dugong, you put in a heck of a performance. But you're out. Just in case by some miracle this doesn't work. But I only had to do 10 damage. 'Tis over. King of the world! I'll never get the legendary cards if I play like that. Too right you went. Oh, look at that, Articuno. Aerodactyl, nice. Double colourless energy. Primate. What a nice little deck. Mysterious Fossil. Paris. Elf. Oh, another one. Kabutops. Ammonite. Nice. Sure. You're going to win the next time. No doubt. Greetings, welcome to the Fire Club. This is a club for boys with a burning passion for fire Pokemon. Fire Pokemon have the greatest attack power of all Pokemon, apparently. Strong against grass Pokemon, weak against water Pokemon. Energy cards are very important. Come back to you and you collect a lot of energy cards. Then I'll let you in on a secret. How many is a lot? Someone tell me a number. Like, how many cards do I need before I can fight this geezer up here? I am Ken, the Fire Club Master. You still need to collect more cards if you wish to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. If you wish to join me, go collect more cards. Tell me a number. Infuriating. Alright. Well, we'll go back to Rock Club. Oh, those statues are cool. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Anyway, we're going to save there. I would like to keep a diary, yes. Luke wrote in the diary. And I'm going to do that as well, just in case, because I'm never quite sure what saves and what doesn't on this application. But there we go. Going to call it there for this evening. Thank you very much for watching, the few of you who watched live, and whoever's watching this later, be that on Twitch or YouTube. That's usually where I get my views. I'm going to be at it 9 PM from 9 PM UK time, Friday nights. Streaming some Pokemon trading card game for the time being. And less than a month, we'll have the old DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So I'll be doing a bit of that. And in the meantime, you can listen to the podcast, Luke Loves Pokemon, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere podcasts are found. Please do check it out. Anyway, peace!